Okami! Okay. I've never played this game. I actually didn't even remember that I owned it. To be quite honest. Sensors. The original settings? Yeah, why not? I didn't even... I actually kind of didn't even know that I owned this game. But I kinda do. So, we'll play a little bit.
There. I never tell because I can't hear myself like I do when I monitor my stream.
Like I said, annoying. Okay. Oh, I'm like, I think that I'm like loading the game, but I'm not. Okami. I've never played this game. Like I said, didn't even know that I owned this game. But I guess that I did. I do, just in case. Long, long ago, a tiny hamlet known as Kamiki lay nestled in a grove of proud and beautiful cherry blossoms. Each and every tree around the quiet burg was honored as a god. However, the village was not without its dark secrets. To satiate the appetite of Orochi, a fearsome cave-dwelling beast, a young maiden was offered as a sacrifice at the annual festival. With a body like a mountain and 8 heads mounted on necks the size of tree trunks, its blood-red eyes alone were said to curse anyone who gazed into them. No one dared disobey the horrific beast. When the night of the sacrifice drew near, a mysterious white wolf appeared outside the village. This wolf, its coat as brilliant as snow, was dubbed Shiranui. The wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside the village and made a habit of patrolling the streets at night. People assumed the wolf to be a familiar of Orochi. My master, Hamato Yoshi! One villager took it upon himself to face the fearsome Shiranui. The warrior, Nagi, attempted many times to challenge the wolf, but his attempts were thwarted by Shiranui's swift movements. Before long, the night of the accursed festival had arrived. A white-plumed arrow heralded the coming sacrifice. Piercing the sky, the arrow sunk its shaft squarely into the home of Nami, the village's most beautiful maiden. Nagi, harboring a secret love for Nami, was enraged by this sign. Determined to put an end to Orochi once and for all, Nagi traveled to the beast's cave in place of his beloved. I'm gonna forget that I saw that message. The Moon Cave, a place as dark and as evil itself, served as Orochi's home. As Nagi stood bravely before the entrance, a beast appeared, eyes glowing, crimson upon 8 thrashing necks. Orochi stood tall before him, anxious for another sacrifice. Nagi leapt with incredible grace, swinging his blade valiantly. On and on he sliced well into the moonless night. But Orochi's hide was like steel. The blade left nary a scratch. You can pretend, but you can never forget Roasted Greens 2020. At long last, Nagi, his energy spent from the intense battle, dropped to his knees, fatigued and gasping for breath. He knew he was staring death in the face. It was then that the wolf appeared. As if to protect Nagi, it stood its ground before Orochi. In the darkness of the cave, the wolf's coat shone brilliantly. Alas, it was Shiranui, the wolf that dwelled outside the village. Also, this is a really fucking long entrance. Bearing its fearsome claws, Shiranui leapt toward Orochi. Orochi reared its terrifying heads, readying its fangs for battle. The two beasts struggled wildly, thrashing in the darkness. Mysterious and terrifying, the spectacle continued. Shiranui summoned gusts of divine wind to counter Orochi's flames. Excellence needs a good setup, Jazz. Plus, this is mythology-based, so... As Orochi closed in on Shiranui, sharpened claws glistening, a gigantic tree suddenly sprouted forth, shielding the wolf. Shiranui fought gallantly to gain the upper hand. However, Orochi, protected by a mystical power, was not easily bested. Shiranui, covered in gashes, majestic coat dyed crimson, stood exhausted before the mighty Orochi. Orochi saw a chance to strike. What would be the final blow? But Shiranui refused to give in. With its last ounce of strength, the majestic wolf gazed heavenward and unleashed a mighty howl. Suddenly the black clouds overhead dissipated. The light from above glinted off Nagi's sword as a beacon of hope. Guided by his sword, Nagi, who had been taking shelter in the shadows, stood proudly to face his adversary, channeling all his strength into his scarred and battered arms. He leapt ferociously towards Orochi, his sword poised high. The golden sword danced in his hand like a puppet on a string. One by one, Orochi's fearsome heads separated from their owner. Orochi's broken body collapsed in a lake of its own blood. In that instant, the curse that plagued the villagers was lifted. As the battle subsided, the sun shone once again in the sky. Shiranui had succumbed to Orochi's poison and struggled to breathe. Nagi scooped the beast into his arms and returned to Kamiki. Tonight we're having heal, kids. When they reached the village, Shiranui was no longer moving. The village elder gently stroked the wolf's head. In response, Shiranui let out a hoarse and pitiful bark, then closed its eyes and drifted off as into slumber. Peace had at last returned to Kamiki village. In honor of Shiranui's heroic exploits, the villagers erected a shrine and placed a statue of the wolf within it. Nagi's sword was christened Tsukuyomi and placed inside the moon cave. The villagers all looked forward to an age of endless peace. However, this is not the end of the story. There is more to this tale than most people know. 100 years had passed since Nagi and Shiranui's heroic exploits. It happened so quickly that no one in the village even took notice. Is this the legendary sword? Is this the Tsukuyomi, that sword that banished the dreaded Orochi? No, it couldn't be. It's just a legend, nothing but a fairy tale. Way to go, douchebag. Oh, he who seeks power, he who has broken my bonds. Speak the words, I wish darkness unto the world. Oh boy, I forgot that this is Japanese words. You're about to have a wonderful time trying to pronounce this all. Yeah, probably. Utter that prayer unto me and unleash my power. Oh, you moron. Not the trees. And now is the season of evil. A horrible tragedy suddenly swept over the land. However, there was one village that seemed to escape the terrible curse. The tiny settlement of Kamiki. Village enjoyed the protection of a sacred tree. It is here that the real story begins. You've heard of being a dummy thick, now get ready for just a dummy? Yeah. Wood spite. Sequoia. I'm gonna say Sequoia. How troublesome. This is just like the ancient prophecy of doom. What has transpired to bring about such calamity? We must act quickly. There is no time to lose. My power has diminished over the years I've spent protecting this area. I don't have much time left in this world. Oh my god. Really? There's tit wobble in this game? Amaterasu, now is the time. We have never needed your power more. Shine your divine light upon this broken and polluted world. Let your heavenly rays become our hope as you guide us all. Okami Amaterasu. Ah, such divine white light, such beauty and grace. The only one capable of such a wondrous spectacle is none other than our mother and the origin of all that is, Amaterasu. How delightful to see that the Savior whose brave sacrifice sealed away the evil demon so many years ago has not changed one bit. Seeing you emerge from after so many years spent as a statue brings happiness to my heart. And jiggles to my wiggles. Amaterasu, gaze above you and take in the condition of the sky. Since your ultimately departure from our midst, the world has succumbed to devious and vicious beasts. I like that look, though, those waves. They have ravaged our fine and beautiful country of Nippon. But never have the circumstances been worse than they are at this very moment. Please use your powers to banish the darkness and punish those who would do us harm. Huh? Eh? What is this? Has something stolen its way into my robe? Oh, oi. Oh my god. Nestled cleanly between the tits. Terrifyingly pretty. Aesthetic. But make it evil, yeah. What on earth? You again. It's me, the tit beetle. Are you nuts? Boy, for a little thing, you sure make a big fuss. I was just trying to make the conversation a bit more interesting. That's all. Were you napping at my clothes again, Bug? Bug, I told you 1,000 times not to call me that. I'm a wandering artist. The name's Isun. Wandering artist Isun. I'll show you just how great I am, and it won't be long till you're bowing before my great brush. Well, what do you think? Even cuter than the real thing, no? What's with you, Furball? You look kind of down in the dumps. Actually, you look kind of familiar. Got it. You look just like that statue of Shiranui. Whoa, what do you think you're doing? Are you crazy? A handsome guy like me should never be covered in wolf slobber. This is just like preparing me for Animal Crossing the way that they're talking. You'll regret messing with a Grady soon. Don't make me use my prize sword, Dekomaru, against you. I think now is not the time, boys. Oh, what's growling sound? Why is it so dark anyway? Oh, great God, Amaterasu. I've used all the power I have to protect Kamiki Village. The village lives on. Their spirits lie encased in my fruit. Cut it free and the village will be reborn. I trust in you. I know that you will lead us down the right path. Only your awesome power can restore life to the world. Oh yeah, the gibberish. Yeah. The trees return to normal, huh? That Sequoia girl sure said some weird stuff. The villagers' spirits are being kept inside the fruit? That's the fruit. That girl said that. If you cut it down, the village will be restored. It's awfully high up there. If you don't use some kind of special power, there's no way you're gonna reach it. This darkness is really getting to me. A lot can happen while you're taking a nap. How are you feeling? Yogurtly? Where are we? It got awfully quiet all of a sudden. I don't remember any place like this here in the village. Well, we better keep our eyes peeled. You could use a right stick, changes your point of view. Boy, you really look so helpless. Are you sure you're gonna be okay? Camera. Bark, bark. Hold on. Lights, camera, Bastion. That's another game that I need to play. That's an origin mirror. They say once your reflection appears on its surface, your memories will be stored in the mirror for all eternity. Well, to put it shortly, you can save your progress here. And let me give you a little advice. You should save a number of game files. That way you can always go back if you get stuck. Gotta be prepared, especially while you're still learning the ropes. I need to do something about this camera. Alright, that's better. What you need to play this game, is the game of life. I almost played Monopoly. To be quite honest. I probably would have been happy playing that. I'll have to do that one of these days, just play Monopoly. And it's always more fun with people, but... Look at all those pots, just waiting to be broken. If you bust through them, there might be something good inside. Press X to bust them with your head. You can do it anytime you see something you can break. Whoa, whoa, hold on there, Furball, get a load of that. That chest looks mighty tempting. Let's go check it out. Getting up that high ought to be a piece of cake. Press A to jump, then press A again to wall jump. You play Monopoly with you as long as you are a banker. Make sure you press it firmly so you jump really high. I knew you could do it. They say good luck is found in high places, so keep your eyes peeled. We don't want to miss any treasure. Holy Bone S. Amaterasu's favorite snack restores 3 units of solar energy. Looks like the bridge is out. This shouldn't be so hard. Amaterasu, was it? That's kind of long. Mind if I call you Ami? Firmly grasp. No, we are pressing firmly. Listen, Ami, ever heard of the sprites of the brush? Good brushwork has its own soul. At least, that's what they say. Just watch. It'd take all day to explain. A picture's worth 1,000 words, right? Nice, huh? There's a little technique I have called rejuvenation. One of its many brush techniques that use divine power. It's a brush god power that can restore broken or missing things. I practiced really hard just to master this one technique. But there are 13. Each one is a power of one of the 13 brush gods. Originally, all 13 were a single powerful deity. When the deity died, its powers split into 13 separate gods. The gods now dwell within objects all around us, but god or no god, how could anyone have the power to master all 13? I have a feeling that I will be doing just that. River of the Heavens. River of the Heavens, they mean the fabled Stardust River? I sure don't see anything like that around here. It couldn't be that little puddle over there, could it? Look at the stars twinkle. I haven't seen such a beautiful nighttime sky in ages. Hey, look, those stars forming a pattern? Or is it just me? There's one missing. Guess I'll just have to draw the missing star. Bloop. Ugh. Looks like I'm just not ready to draw missing stars. Press RB to hold the brush, then X to draw. I sure spent a heck of a lot of time practicing that. I can draw a dragon. Why if it isn't Mother Amaterasu? I apologize for not contacting you sooner during these long years. Having never forgotten you, I, Yamagami, God of Restoration, have eagerly awaited this day when we could again meet While you were away, the 13 spirits of the brush that you once possessed, including myself, have been scattered across this land of men and now lie in disarray. I can also draw Pokemon? Yeah. I have become a constellation and managed to survive until now. The time has come for you to seek out and reunite all the techniques. Your power is what is needed to restore the dried riverbed of the heavens and renew the flow of stardust. Wow, that was the Okami, the god of rejuvenation. Wait, so you have the power of rejuvenation now? Can you really use it to restore the river of the heavens? I mean, you were as good with a brush as yours truly. Nah, it couldn't be true. Who else could master this incredible god technique? It is I, Brush God. Alright. The River of the Heavens. Wonder if drawing some stardust would get the river flowing again. Nah, that's one thing to fix a bridge, but fixing a starry river? There's no way you could pull off a stunt like that. I need slightly more. A river of stardust. So this really must be the river of the heavens. But what I really want to know is who the heck drew the darn thing? I mean, do I just do this? There we go. Brush God 6969. It's Yosh! I certainly made a mess of those eyes. Huh? Somebody used a celestial brush technique while I wasn't looking? You obtained Astral Pouch. Look what you found, Furball. This Astral Pouch here is amazing. It can swallow up lots of food. And when it's full, it can revive its owner if he or she dies. Let's start feeding it with whatever food we can find around here. You consumed peach. Juicy and fragrant peach fills Astral Pouch a little bit. You consumed apple. Nectar-filled sour apple fills astral pouch a little bit. You consumed orange. Orange with sharp citrus taste fills astral pouch a little bit. Did those, like, reappear? Could I, like, legitimately farm these for money? Anyway. I bet you know a lot about eating peaches. I love peaches. Peaches are great. I really like white peaches too. The tree is turning. White peaches are really good when you're sick, apparently. Oh, really? I had no idea. This game's got some style, man. A stray bead. Find all the scattered beads and get a special reward. Can I swim? Ah. The answer is no. Only in space water. Expand your horizons, Chaz. Eat more while you're sick. I mean, I'd rather not be sick. You consumed dumpling. Doughy balls made from grain fills astral pouch a little bit. Dumpling. No! Is this a legendary shrine? We must be in the cave of Nagi. The legendary hero Nagi is enshrined here. He vanquished evil 100 years ago with the help of a white wolf Shiranui. First the River of the Heavens and now this place? Where the heck are we, Furball? Boy, this place is a wreck. See, that sword's in a really bad shape. The gods sure didn't do much to protect this place. I think I can take care of that. really was your brushwork all this time. How'd you get so good? Exactly who are you anyway? You're a dumpling. Have nothing but good things inside. Hey, there's another constellation. This one looks like... a mouse? Nice. Takigami. Well, if it isn't Mother Amaterasu. It's been a long time, but with all these monsters around, the only place I could hide was in this shrine dedicated to an ancient hero. If there is anything I can do to assist you in your endeavors, I'm at your service. Make good use of this sword, as it was designed to conquer evil. I get a fucking sword. It's a real big sword he has? Yeah. Hey, that was the god Takigami. Master of the power slash technique. Wait a minute. If you're getting all these powers, then you're just like that Shiranui. You know, the wolf who fought and died alongside the great Nagi. When Shiranui died, the wolf's power was split into 13 brush gods. This is crazy. Shiranui and Nagi? It's just like the legend. Well, anyway, I've never seen this power slash technique myself. How about showing your stuff on that boulder over there? Let me see you slice it in half by drawing a single line. I won't believe it till I see it. Wow! I didn't think you had it in you, Furball. I'm not even in the same league as you. Guess I really overestimated myself. Hey, Furball. Amaterasu. I made up my mind. If you're Shiranui reborn, then that means you can master all 13 techniques, right? In that case, I think I'll tag along until I'm as good as you. Lucky you. Yeah, shake it off. It's no use trying to change my mind. Once I'm buried in tits, I'm never leaving. There's no stopping me once I've made a decision. But enough about me. Now that you've mastered the power slash, you can cut down that thing Sequoia was talking about. Let's go back and give it a shot. You consumed gourd. A vegetable with many uses fills astral pouch a little bit. Power Slash fucked me up the most the entire game because I cannot draw a line straight to save my life. Well, I feel like with this game being on the Wii, it might have been harder maybe, but with like a regular controller, it's not very hard. I'm just gonna destroy everything. What the? Where'd they come from? Ah, whatever. Draw first, ask questions later, right? You know, the divine instrument you have on your back. Well, press the X button to use its power against them. Once you've caught them off guard and turned them black and white, they're easy prey for your brush, no matter how nasty they are. Grab your brush and give them the power slash. Alright, I got some stuff there. Basically just feeling like I'm gonna cut down everything. Huh? Why can't I, I don't trust that rock. Oh, I can cut those too. Okay. Good to know. The only rock I trust is Dwayne the Rock Johnson. I don't even know if I trust him. He's too wholesome. It's almost too good to be true. Nice. Lupine and divine. The rock eats vagina out. Oh my god. Well, if I were the rock, I'm sure I'd have plenty available to me. Oh, those are cuttable too? Jesus Christ. Just cut everything the fuck up. Cool. He's married. I didn't say that he was taking advantage of it, I'm just saying that if he wanted it, I'm sure that it exists. You consumed radish. Pure white spherical vegetable. Fills astral pouch a little bit. Same for you then. You have lines waiting. Nah. I almost got all those pots at once. You consumed Chinese cabbage. Only the simple side. On the simple side, but tasty. Fills astral pouch a little bit. Alright, let's save. We'll play a little bit more. Pagan hold or lactose? Wait, what? What the heck is pagan hold? You mean pigeon hold? I feel like pagan hold is something else entirely. Oh, shit. Okay. That's so pretty. Wow, the village has been restored. Sakaya came through big time. She really was protecting the village. I sure wish I could have spent some more time in her kimono. Yeah, me too. If you know what I mean. Their names, Peganhold, is long for Peggy, and Lactose is long for Laura? What? I don't believe you. But seriously, with monsters running around and all, the village could still be in danger. Let's go see how they're all doing down there. Anything hiding? You gotta restore her tits. Who are you, black and white man? What in the world? I don't remember there being a statue here. Oh, whatever. Let's go talk to the villagers. Hey, there's a statue here too. You don't believe me about Benjamin? Look how that turned out. You also didn't believe me about the fake banana chips. Wait, fake banana chips? I don't believe. I don't remember the fake banana chips, though. It's like the villagers have turned to stone or something. Not again! That's one of those smaller monsters. They're lurking about. A road like that's gotta belong to something much bigger. Let's hurry up and find somebody with a pulse around here. I thought I saw something that wasn't... Oh, it was like while I was far away. No good, this one's not moving. Maybe it's dark outside in the village too. Let's find some high ground so we can take a look. I might not remember certain things. But then again, I'm bad at remembering a lot of stuff, so... This is bad. The sun's not even shining. It's as black as night as far as the eye can see. And not a single villager can move a muscle. Is it some kind of curse? Did a monster do this? It's not going to stay like this forever, is it? If only the sun were out to light our way. If you could draw a circle in the sky. But I guess it'd be impossible even for a god like you. Maybe we better seek out another brush god for help. Of course, if you had that kind of power from the start, that'd be a different story. Well, what the... Well, come to think of it, your name is Amaterasu. That's the name of the sun god. So it followed that you had the sunrise technique from the start. With it, you could even turn night into day. Wow, you're no run-of-the-mill god, that's for sure. The flowing airbrush is like music from the heavens. That's a line from one of my grandfather's poems. You felt a skilled artist was like a musician of shape and color. Since you're such a great artist yourself, why don't we name your brushwork after that poem of his? It's called Celestial Brush. After all, your brush did bring out the sun. Well, Amy, let's get back to the village. We gotta see if the villagers are back to normal now. Who are you? Mr. Orange. A white wolf? Not the one who fought that terrible creature with Nagi. You couldn't possibly be the legendary Shiranui. No, it can't be. The story is 100 years old. Still, you look a lot like that statue of Shiranui. On the other hand, you don't look quite as smart. I like his face. Whoa! No need to growl like that. Can you really understand what I'm saying? I'm not one to mince words. I just state the facts. I'm old, and I hate things. Their bodies look like pickles. Huh? What's this sudden chill down my spine? Here they come. Those are the monsters that have been plaguing these lands. They sneak into villages and cause all sorts of trouble. Step aside, Furball. This is a job for my trusty sword, Denkamaru. Nice. Jazz, hypothetically, what would it take for you to drink a gallon of vanilla milk? It'd take a lot, because I don't like milk. Oh, you really get aggressive when you're mad, don't you? Hey, get yourself some praise. And look, see how that dried up spring began flowing again? That's because ridding an area of monsters restores the god's powers. People call it divine intervention. The more you restore the land to its natural beauty, the more praise you'll get, and it's the source of your power. Few people believe in gods these days, and that may weaken you, but if you try real hard, your true power just might shine through. But boy, there's sure been a lot of monsters around lately. That Mr. Orange you tossed around up on the sacred deck looks like he thinks you're a regular wolf. Seems the gods have grown so weak that people can't see them anymore. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Oh, anyway, I'll show you around the village. I have a feeling we're in for an epic adventure. This should be fun, Furball. Freshly roasted seeds that loving animals can't resist. Why, you little devil, look at this sweet grub you found. Hey, wait, this is animal food. Still, we could give it to some animals. What if it were a gallon of vanilla LaCroix? I don't drink LaCroix. LaCroix is soda. I don't drink soda. It's more like sparkling water, but... Let's use it when we try to approach animals later. Something good might come out of using it the right way. I know gods aren't supposed to use creatures in this manner, but what the heck, let's make an exception this time. I almost forgot. There's something I forgot to tell you. Whenever you want to check the items you've obtained, just press this to open up the fan menu. Well, in the fan menu, you can check and use the items you have. There's other things you can do there too. The fan menu is your key to a successful adventure. Would you put yourself in danger for discounted goods and services? Probably not. I'd probably rather pay full price. You like that bird? How long does this last? What is an acceptable level of moisture? I don't know, somewhere between pond and lake. Oh, I can bark. Listen. I feel it. I sense it. Foul beasts dwell in this place. Concentrate, look hard, you see? Right behind you? Tamed Demon Fang. Fang forged into being demonic hatred, beautiful and deadly. Can I swim? Yes. I'm quite good at swim. Humans are not witnesses to such battles, but I saw it. The fighting went on for exactly 17 seconds. Huh. Can I do it faster? I took far too long. But I'm getting more money. That was pretty good. Yeah, I was looking for 10. Oh, you fight well. I have chosen the path of Buddha, but I sense in you another power. I see the path you have chosen is also a path of truth. Ah! Great Shiranui. Oh no. People make you suspicious. I mean, they move, they talk, they have eyes and a mouth. They can put things in pockets and hide them from you. What's not to be suspicious about? Mushi's mama. I've had just about enough of this. I don't know if stray dogs or monsters or what, but someone keeps messing up my crops. Going around digging holes with wine makes me mad. If I get you digging around here, you'll get a good thumping. Should I dig here? A tuber with crispy texture fills astral pouch. Don't I kind of just have to wait for her to, like, calm down? Oh, really? It's just turnips. Well, I'm gonna dig them all up anyway, so... I got the super mega turnip. You're pretty smart, aren't you, boy? Hayabusa got a taste of my fist for that, the dumb mutt. So what do we do with this? You offered oddly shaped turnip. I didn't mean to do that. You accidentally completed a quest way too early. What do you mean? Hey, that's the oddly shaped turnip Hayabusa and I have been looking for. That means you've broken Hayabusa's record of digging up all 10 turnips. Gosh darn it. Fine, you're the better K9. Anyway, it actually feels good to have a new goal to aim for. How did I complete a quest early? Oh, the doggo's cute. I like the way that he kind of goes like squeak. Well, it's actually indoors. The quest is part of a later storyline. Okay. Oh, why later? Let's just do it now. While I have the power. Hey there, chickens. You did not know it was possible? What do you mean? Like, why would it be? All you have to do is just run around. Nice watermelon. Oh, what a fine-looking wolf. What's your name? Mine's Kushi. It's a pleasure to meet you. Sake brewer, Kushi. Working in the fields again, are ya? Isun, are you and the wolf together? No, I mean... accident. I know the quest was... You didn't even know the quest was achievable until the storyline started. Oh, okay. This is where I grow the rice for making my sake, you know. But I have to manage the harvest all on my own. It's hard work. Maybe I should have Susanoo give me a hand again this year. Oh, listen to me blabbering on. I just can't help chatting to you. Why, Ami, I think I found a friend here. You'll meet many people who want to talk to you like this. You should talk to them 2 or 3 times, even 2 or 3 times. Being God and all, you can actually tell when to talk, because you'll see a triangle above their head. That means they still have something to say. It might even be valuable information. They may just be muttering to themselves, but it pays to listen. Susanoo's a neighbor of mine. He's a little unusual, but he goes around with a huge sword slung over his shoulder. He's always practicing with it. They say he's a direct descendant of our legendary hero Nagi. And he loves his sake too. He often pops by around here to buy it. Make sure to say hello when you see Susanoo. He could use a friend, I should think. He is always on his own. Rice balls. Balls of rice wrapped in seaweed fills astral pouch a little bit. Consume bale of rice. Bales of rice fastened with straw fills astral pouch. Oh, everything's harvested. So, have you played this game, or have you just, like, seen it be played? Miss Orange, a white wolf. Now that's a rare sight. Did you come down from the mountain just to play with us? Well, you'd better be careful, dear. Lately, some monsters have been attacking the villagers. Do you even know who you're talking to, Grandma? This here is Shiranui, reborn. The wolf and I have it covered. Those monsters are history. Well, if it isn't Isun, and riding a wolf, are we? I played a lot and quite frequently for a long time. One of the few games that I've done that much for. This one certainly resembles Shiranui, especially the nose. Huh, well, we'd better get back to work. Mumble, mumble. You're to listen to the ramblings of an old woman, are you? Well, I was doing the laundry, but when I was ready to dry, I noticed my drying pole was gone. Oh, whatever shall I do? Where did that darn pole go? How could something important just like that just disappear? She's missing something that should be there, is she? You better help her out. Can I draw it? Yeah. I mean, it's a cool game. It's like Legend of Zelda, but just different. New drying pole? Oh my, where did that come from? The gods must have answered my prayers. How wonderful. Time to dry the laundry. Well, I'm glad I was able to hang my laundry, but the sun seems to be so far away these days. Maybe it doesn't like all those monsters that are lurking about. If only it would shine closer to my laundry, it would dry in a second. This is if Twilight Princess had an anime cousin. My word. The sunset's suddenly drawn so close. My laundry will be done bone dry in no time, and I'll be fried to a crisp. First my pole, and now this. Will the miracles never cease? Maybe I ought to make some cherry cakes to offer to the sun. Come back tonight if you want to. You want some too, Snowball? No one makes better cherry cakes. They're mouth-watering good. Well, there we go. I did a thing, and it was nice. I'm honestly looking for a save point. There we go. Anyway, I'd say that that's good for now. I don't really know what they are, so I wouldn't have a good answer for you. Well, that was fun. I'll probably come back to this. What do you think? Good game? Anyway, I'm gonna go now. I think it is time for me to relax. Yeah, I'll see you later. Oh, very much excite, love it. Gives me nostalgia. I will rest. Bye for now.